You're listening to the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast, the only wrestling podcast that gets uncooked, uncorked, and uncensored. What is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Hot Commodity, and joined by my own Hot Commodity. His name is here too, and he provides sound effects during the show. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. It's a fall day here in the year. Yeah. It's a nice fall day. The Rosie O'Donnell show. Why not? Time capsule. It's actually from 2000, so
yeah,
it fits. We're talking about WWF SmackDown from February 17th. Time to reminisce. February 17th, 2000, live in Fresno, California. It's very sunny today, kind of like it is in California. So
it's very warm like it is.
No, it's cold. Well, I like it.
No, I like it.
Well, DX arrived to
to
SmackDown in their DX Express bus, and they come out to the ring. Mr. Ass says, no way out. The New Age Outlaws are going to put the titles on the line against the W Boys. Road Dogg says, we've been putting people through tables before they brought you up from the minor leagues. X-Pac says, thanks to my good friend, I got Kane in a no-holds-barred match. Regardless, you will not get retribution for me taking what was yours and now mine. Triple H says, Cactus Jack, no way out, Hell in a Cell. It wasn't that long ago we fought at the Royal Rumble and one of the greatest fights of all time. Hell will be every day after that when you're crippled to play. When you're too crippled to play with your kids, there'll be no fans to cheer for you. Cactus Jack, you say you have a dream to main event WrestleMania. I have a dream too, to be in the WWF without you in it. X-Pac, me and you are brothers till the end. Tonight, I will take care of your problem by fighting Kane. And X-Pac's like, that's all fine and dandy. He's like, but you should put the title on the line. That would mean something to me. Triple H says, if that will do it, then that's fine. Let's consider it done. That is just what I will do, and I will take Kane out for you. X-Pac says, tonight, I'm going to kick Cactus Jack's ass for you, Triple H. And then Triple H says, I'm not that impressed. It gets me hot seeing Cactus Jack tackle an innocent wraith like Tori, which I understand what that word. Wait.
Woman something.
Wait. I don't know, like Tori. If you want to end this, you will fight Cactus Jack in a false count anywhere, no disqualification match.
Oh, wait.
Wait. W-A-I, I think T. Xbox says, you want hardcore, you got hardcore. And then Triple H announces the New Age Outlaws are going to defend the titles against the Big Show and The Rock. Triple H says, I guarantee you, Kane, tonight you're going to feel like you've been hit by a bus. So, interesting stuff here. We're getting DX kind of looking like
a homeless, neglected, or abandoned person. Someone who's very thin and looks as if they have nowhere to live. So it didn't mean something dirty. It means like somebody pitiful.
What do you think of X-Pac and Triple H making matches for each other?
I don't know. It seemed like it was just like they kind of have done this a few times throughout the last few months where they act like DX is going to break up and like they're mad at each other. But I don't know. This seemed like it had X-Pac seemed kind of pissed. But I don't know. I don't really trust it. I feel like it's part of a bigger plan.
Yeah, I think definitely something's going to happen here. But they always do this with DX. They always look like they're going to break up in every single time.
Yeah, that's right.
They're stupid. Like they should just the wrestlers should just not believe it. The Hollies trash talk Mae Young and Mark Henry backstage. They push Mae Young over and attack Mark. And that's not good. Mae Young's a pregnant woman.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
She's bearing a child.
What do you think she's going to give birth?
In the family way. Well, if they keep, messing around, she's going to go into early labor.
Yeah.
So
Can that happen? Yeah, right.
absolutely.
Oh, then they screwed. They better lay off the cigars and booze for a little
Yeah.
bit. Uh, we have WWF Champion Triple H with Stephanie McMahon Helmsley taking on Kane with Paul Bearer for the title. During the match, DX attacked Kane. X-Pac wins an X Factor. X-Pac then attacked Paul Bearer and dragged him to the outside area where they put him in the baggage claim department of the bus. DX then attacked Kane as well, and they put him in the baggage compartment, and the DX bus leaves. So
I'd like to know where they brought all these people
I
on.
know. And
DX.
how can
It's the
Kane
DX
Express? How can Kane fit in with Paul Bearer in the Baggage Express?
Right?
That's what
Oh,
I'm.
I hope Paul Bear didn't roll over on him.
I don't know. Well, yeah. So this is the first abductions that
I mean,
we'll
it
see
is
of
his dad.
Yeah. So that he could fit maybe. Uh, WWF European Champion Kurt Angle comes out next. And he says, "It is my understanding that grown men, children, or I'm sorry, my understanding is that late Monday night, children went to bed crying because the attack Chyna gave me with a DDT on the floor. Parents have called me saying that their children are having nightmares of Chyna attacking them. Um, he says, your European champion is A-OK. I will once again be an American hero and will win the Intercontinental title. So Kurt Angle's taking on Chyna. But during the match, Angle hits Chyna with the European Championship after Jericho attacks Angle, but Angle lands an Olympic slam to Y2J. But Chyna comes out on top by hitting a low blow to Kurt Angle. So these two are going to fight at No Way Out. But what are your thoughts on this match and this angle here with Angle and Jericho?
Um, I think that Jer I think Angle definitely stands a chance. I think it's Jericho's first real rival. So I'm excited to see. Um, and one of them are going to be a double champ. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who, but
Um, we'll have to see.
I kind of like both of them, honestly. So
We'll have
um,
to see.
I I could go either.
I don't know. I know who wins. I don't want to say anything, but we'll see at No Way Out what happens. Mark Henry and Mae Young enter APA's office, and Mark Henry wants to pay for Mae Young's protection. So Mae Young plays around a poker with the APA, which is funny. We'll see her later on. The DX Express arrives back to the arena. Um, we then have Tazz defeating Gangrel quick with a Tazz mission. What are your thoughts on Tazz now that he's been here for a little bit?
He's cool. I think that he he needs to um face somebody a little more in the upper card, but he's getting there.
Yeah. Cactus Jack gives an interview backstage. He says, all I have on my mind is going to WrestleMania, but Triple H hit me with the truth. I do hurt in the morning. I'm not going to guarantee victory. I will guarantee Hell in a Cell will be the damnest thing you've ever seen. I will fly off the top of the cage, but I will land on your body, Triple H, and you will suffer. Bang, bang.
I think I I don't think Cactus Jack or Mankind is going to retire, so I think Triple H. I, I don't know what's going to happen because I don't think I don't remember Mankind headlining a WrestleMania, but I can't see him retiring either. So I don't know.
They got a couple more days. Mae Young wins poker against APA, which is funny. She has them light up her cigar and kicking their ass. Next up, the Falls Count Anywhere No DQ match, Cactus Jack versus X-Pac. This is another trap set up by DX. They attack Cactus Jack outside, and then they put Cactus Jack, the luggage department. They said baggage, but I want to say luggage. The luggage department of the DX Express. Thoughts on this here?
Again, I'd like to see where they're taking all these people on the DX Express. So
maybe they're watching porn videos of Mae Young. So yes, Mae Young has some probably nice videos out for all these fellas.
I'm sure she does.
Next
With her edible panties.
ooh, Tutti Frutti.
Wild berry, tutti frutti.
Too Cool is taking on Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn next. During the match, Eddie Guerrero comes down and hits Sky Toddy with a pipe, which allows Dean Malenko to get the pinfall, and the Radicalz get the win. After the Radicalz attack Too Cool with that pipe again, Rikishi comes out, he tosses Perry Saturn to the steps, lands a Samoan drop to Dean Malenko, but then Eddie Guerrero with his best friend, that fucking lead pipe, he attacks Rikishi with it, and then they wrap a chair around Rikishi's ankle, and Dean Perry slam steps into Rikishi's ankle, and they mock Too Cool. So Radicalz destroying Too Cool here.
You said fuck.
Oh fuck yeah. What do you think of this? And then afterwards, Eddie Guerrero gets a forfeit victory over Rikishi because he's being hospitalized in the attack.
Just more DX bullshit. Obviously, it was all planned out and unfair. And Eddie obviously can't wrestle because he has one arm and he wouldn't be cleared, which really wasn't a thing back then. But
yeah, not. It was sad to see Rikishi go through that, but
yeah,
we'll have to see what happens. Rock is a promo backstage. He says he's going to beat Big Show from pillar to post at No Way Out. We now have Edge and Christian versus Prince Albert and the Big Boss Man. Edge lands. What in the world is happening? Edge lands a missile dropkick to Prince Albert and gets a roll of victory. And afterwards, the Big Boss Man and Albert take out Edge and Christian, and they attack them with a nightstick. What was that? This is the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast, and we live in a place where people
somebody's taking their air conditioner out and just a piece of like the side
fell. Oh, okay.
Onto the roof.
Oh, okay. Well, we're good, right? So, yeah. Big Boss and Prince Albert attacking Edge and Christian. Not much talk there. Random situation. Mae Young has the APA follow her down to the ring. We have Mark Henry taking on the Hollies in a no DQ handicap match. But this is pretty much time for the APA to attack the Hollies, and they destroy them, and Mark Henry gets the pinfall victory over them. What did you think of this here? It's good to see Mae Young again.
Yeah. Mark Henry, I thought it was funny the way Mae Young got them to stick up for her man. So she's still killing it at 90 years old, pregnant, and beating the APA in poker and getting them to go help her sexual chocolate.
We're moving to our main event here on a very sexy, wild bus edition of SmackDown. Tag Team Champions New Age Outlaws defending against The Rock at the Big Show. And The Rock starts off this match by himself, attacking the New Age Outlaws. It looks like he's about to get the win after landing a rock bottom, but then the Big Show comes out. Yeah, and Acolytes and Big Show attack The Rock. DX attack The Rock outside, and again, they put The Rock in the bus. DX drive away in the DX Express. However, the Acolytes weren't. It was DX and the Big Show.
Oh, you said that.
Oh, Acolytes. Oh, my head's probably still on me. I'm sorry about that. No, DX and the Big Show attack The Rock.
I think The Rock needs to hire APA.
He does. They toss The Rock in the baggage claim area, and then baggage claim, the baggage, or whatever the fuck. I stopped
the luggage.
The luggage. I hate that they said baggage. It makes me think of an airport. The luggage area, but after the DX Express leaves, The Rock shows up from behind the Big Show with a 2x4 and lays him out. Wonder how he got out of the bus and no one else did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rock has magical powers, I guess. What did you think of this episode of SmackDown?
It was pretty good. It was good. It's definitely getting us psyched up for No Way Out.
Mm-hmm.
And
we've only got 2 more episodes, and then we've got the pay-per-view.
1 Raw, 1 SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're on the road. A lot of matches have been made so far. What are you looking most forward to?
The Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a good one.
And I'm also looking forward to seeing Rock and Big Show, because that will determine WrestleMania. All those will determine wrestling.
Yes, sir. Well, our next stop in the Attitude Years is WWF Raw is War from February 21st, 2000. We'll be covering that after we watch it. You could check out season 1 and 2 in the archives. They're all available. We also do more than just the Attitude Years. We cover Raw, SmackDown, AEW, Dynamite, AEW pay-per-views, WWE pay-per-views, everything WWE, pro wrestling, AEW. So until next time, stay safe and stay uncensored.